Do you feel like your relationships could really benefit from more meaningful moments of connection, but your schedule is so hectic and life is so busy that you can't really figure out how to find the time for it? Well, then this video is for you, because it's all about quality rather than quantity. But what makes for a high-quality connection? You know that special bond you feel with someone when you're really present with each other? That's what we're going to talk about today. It's a love language called quality time together. Hi, I'm Jennifer Jumis, a licensed clinical psychologist for almost 25 years. In this video, you're going to learn all about this style of expressing love. It tends to come naturally at the beginning of a relationship when you're prioritizing all of your planned dates and activities together. But as time goes on and people settle into their routines, it's easy to not prioritize special connection and quality time together. But I'm going to teach you how to make it work even if you're the busiest person alive. And make sure you stick around to the end of the video so you can learn some of the top landmine mistakes that people make with quality time together that could really hinder your relationship. You may have already heard of the 5 love languages, first discussed by Dr. Gary Chapman in his book, The 5 Love Languages. I'll put a link in the description to his book and to his official resources. But today we're going to be focusing on quality time together. If this isn't your natural love language, then you might assume that just sitting next to each other watching a movie together is enough. And it might be, but it also might not even come close to what your partner's needing. If this is a primary love language of your partner, what you need to understand is that hanging out is not enough. It's more about the quality of the time you spend together. They want you to be really present and plugged in with them. This style is about giving them the gift of your time and attention, and that you're happy to do so. This means you're not sitting there next to them playing on your phone or responding to emails, but really giving them your undivided attention. They want to know that you genuinely desire to be around them and connect with them, and that when you're apart, you're looking forward to seeing them again. So the big key point here is that it matters less about what you're doing together and more about the process of how you're approaching it to really be present with each other. But trying something new together can really reignite that feeling of connection. Here are some ideas. Go for a long drive together. Taking in the scenery or talking about your shared love of the same music. Try hiking or camping. Really anything that helps you unplug from the digital world is really helpful. Go on a trip, even just an hour away. You could pretend to be tourist in your own hometown if you don't have the time or energy or expense to do big travel. Try taking classes together or learn a new hobby together, like cooking, dancing, pottery, etc. Try new restaurants, especially different cultures or flavors that neither one of you have had before. Or you could teach each other about your own hobbies. But I understand we are all busy. If this is your partner's primary love language, they really do just want quality time with you. And if you feel like you don't have time to take on a new challenge together, then here's some ideas about how to incorporate your partner into some of the things that you do in everyday life already. For example, if you typically both read before bedtime, try reading a book out loud together and discussing it. Or listening to an audiobook together as you're running errands. If you're into fitness, run, hike, or do yoga together. The chore of walking the dog can be done together as an opportunity to talk and connect. Go grocery shopping and prepare meals together. Weed the garden, clean the house, etc. Your everyday chores can be an opportunity to connect with one another. It's an opportunity to express that you have a committed partnership in approaching life together, both the daily work and the fun. Just make sure that the time you do have together really counts and is meaningful. Even if it's just 10 minutes, make good eye contact and genuinely engage in the conversation. This can make that time together way more valuable than hours spent watching TV together or doing parallel activities, not really connecting. Each love language has a special area to be careful about so that you don't end up doing more harm and damage in your relationship. For quality time together, remember the key word is quality. Your loved one will feel especially hurt if you're distracted or trying to multitask. Now, this is annoying to most of us, but it's especially hurtful if what they're seeking most is a quality connection with you and you're only able to give them your divided, distracted attention. Also, when you do make plans with them, Make sure that you aren't late or that you cancel and postpone your plans. This implies to them that they really aren't a priority, that you have something better to do or somewhere better to be. And again, while that would be annoying and upsetting to most of us, it is deeply hurtful to the person seeking quality time together. You've made plans to have that quality time together, but if you don't prioritize it, it sends a really painful message. So I hope you found this video helpful in understanding the love language of quality time together. Please be sure to subscribe and click that notification bell so that you won't miss out on my other videos explaining the rest of the love languages. All right, that's enough chit-chat for me. Now go get busy and start making those memories together. And if you're looking for a voiceover artist to bring your next project to life, please email me a portion of your script and I'd be happy to send you a free sample of your script with my voice. Thanks for watching. Until then, be well.